Hey everybody, I'm just making a video on how to remove the rear tire of a early model Ninja 250. Well, right here, the bike, this is the left side of the bike, this is the rear tire. The first thing you want to do is remove this pin from the back axle. The pin is connected through this nut and through a space that's found on the rear axle. So basically the pin just goes in like this, and what you have to do is just tap it out. After you remove that pin, you take off this nut, and you have a free axle on the left side of the bike. So right now you're pretty much done with the left side, except for the chain, which we have to remove later. And you might want to keep your parts all sorted so you won't lose them. Okay, now we move on to the right side of the bike. For this, you need a 17mm socket wrench or a nut driver. You're probably gonna have to buy one because, because they don't really come in standard kits. So what you want to do here is first loosen the rear brake, and what I did beforehand was take off the muffler. So I just took off the muffler from its from the pipe over here in order to get an easier working area. And this is your rear brake. It's connected by this stand right here, and what you have to do is loosen this bolt, this nut, and just lift the tire up, the brake up. And you don't want to leave it just hanging, so once you lift it up a bit, and just retighten the nut to secure the brake. And that leaves the brake pad clear to move. And what you want to do now is just remember to have your tire supported on the bottom so you can have an easier time unscrewing the axle, and just unscrew it. It uses the same 17mm socket that you have to use for the stand that holds the rear brake. It should come out pretty easily if your tire is well supported, which mine isn't. Hold on one second. Okay, so I took the rear axle out. Looks like this. Pretty plain piece of pipe. And you have to be careful not to lose this piece in here. Scope of the tire. It's just this piece. So it kind of tries to come out as you take off the axle. Just leave it in there. Okay. And now we go back to the left side of the tire. And you see we still have the chain on, and the teeth are actually attached to the tire. So what you want to do is lift your tire up a little bit and push it forward towards the front of the bike, and you start at the bottom. You just grab your chain and take it off from the left. So now just take your feet off from the tire, and that's it. Tire removed. Yep, hope this helped. And that's about it. Hi guys.